actually looked like he was in space, which was funny because he attached a message saying greetings from space. And it really did look like he was on the space station or in a spaceship or something. If he'd photoshopped himself floating in it, it would have almost been believable. Especially now that that Jeff Bezos has his flying cock going off orbit every couple of weeks now. Hi again. I'm going to a Capsule Hotel today, or rather I'm going to be there in about half an hour hopefully, because I'm freezing my off in Warsaw. It's 4 degrees and I stupidly wore a denim jacket to walk through the city at this late hour. I've left it all day like a numpty. I shouldn't have put it off, but I did, and now I'm being a fool by freezing myself to bits. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what is a capsule hotel? Capsule hotel is basically like a pod where you sleep in, or maybe you already know what this is and that's why you're looking at the video. The reason that I already knew what one was is because I had a friend who I was travelling Thailand with 4 years ago, and he was going back to Australia, and along the way he stayed in a capsule hotel in Kuala Lumpur. The one he stayed in I think was considerably better than the one I'm going to stay in, or maybe not, we'll see, but mine looks pretty basic, whereas his looked like technologically advanced. It looked like it had like all these gadgets on the wall, and it had white walls with grey trim, and it actually looked like he was in space, which was funny because he attached a message saying greetings from space. And it really did look like he was on the space station or in a spaceship or something. If he'd photoshopped himself floating in it, it would have almost been believable. Especially now that that Jeff Bezos has his flying cock going off orbit every couple of weeks now. Okay, right, I'm going to get to this place before my hands go even more numb than they already are. So let's go. Inside. I'm going to whisper because I got here quite late and I'm not sure if there's people already asleep. The walls, well, I can't hear anybody through the walls, but for all I know they might not be very thick. I don't know. I've never stayed in one of these places before, so I'll be quiet just in case. And plus, when you come into the dormitory bit, there's like quiet signs everywhere saying quiet time, so I'll conform this time. But unlike a normal hostel, because I think this is classed as a hostel, the dormitories is more like, it feels more private, and definitely more like safe and secure too. It's like you got your own little tiny house, but it feels really cozy and comfortable once you're in here. So I'm quite impressed so far. I think I might actually get a good sleep, which I'm well overdue.
So hopefully it's going to be alright. I'll report back in the morning, and fingers crossed. Good morning. So I slept okay. I did get woke up a couple of times, mainly this morning I think when people were leaving early. But in comparison to like a normal hostel, where the bunk beds are really exposed, I'm not sure if you've ever stayed in a normal hostel, but the dormitories, you can see everybody and it's very open. So you definitely have more privacy, and nobody's walking into your bed or anything like that. For some reason the lights in here are more dim this morning than they were last night. I don't know why. Maybe they set it that way so that you're not like getting bright lights in your face when you first wake up. So all in all it was slightly better than I expected, because I thought it was going to be good anyway, but it's slightly better. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's definitely better than a normal hostel. And for what you pay in this city, in Warsaw, it's I think it's really good value. So now I'm going to get up and get breakfast. I'm going to go to Cafe Fargot, my favourite place. I'll give a little summary when I'm on my way there.
Oh, it's another cold day in Warsaw, and I'm still cold in my denim jacket, but at least the sun's coming out, so I might be a little bit warmer today. Alright, in summary, I think the Capsule Hotel is great, actually, for a little short stay, as long as it's 1 or 2 nights. I think anything more than that, and you might start feeling a bit cramped, wishing you had more space. There is enough space, it's not a problem. You can get changed in there and everything, it's perfectly fine. But I think any longer than a couple of nights and you're going to start wishing you had like moved to room around more freely. Although I did really like those slippers. I thought that was a really cool, cozy touch, made the place feel more kind of homely, and I would imagine that it keeps the place very clean too. Yeah, they were a good little touch then. Okay, that's the end of the video. If you like Capsule Hotels, then give the video a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you can. Just hit the subscribe button. And if you want to leave a comment, I try to get back to everybody with a reply. So it'd be great to hear from you, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!